Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a new series. Today we are playing Borderlands 1 again. Yeah, it's been a little bit. This is an actual series, not the mini-series like the Underdome Takedown. But today we are doing the No Guns Roland Challenge, or basically just, yeah, no weapons. So, point of this challenge is we cannot use any weapons, so our starting guns, no snipers, no revolvers, no rocket launchers, none of that. So, the only way we can deal damage is by melee, grenades, and our turret. I have done this challenge before on the 360 version of the game, and I managed to beat normal mode. And I've just completed recently on the Xbox One the same thing. It's like, okay, so I've revitalized my notes, and I got all the notes down that I need, and I think I'm ready to go. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, why not? What if you use the Carnage shotgun? What if that works? And I'll tell you why. There, I got 110 XP, and as you can see, I gained a little bit of proficiency. These Carnage shotguns are technically still grenade launchers, however they do increase your shotgun proficiency, so we won't be using that. And yes, I literally just made a character from scratch just to prove this point. Yeah, I literally did. I think that deserves a like, don't you think? Alright, we are choosing Roland. This is for an obvious reason. His turret. However, also, he is the only Vault Hunter to throw grenades without having a weapon equipped. All other characters require you to have an equipped weapon. Roland is for some reason, he is the only Vault Hunter that you can just have nothing equipped and throw a grenade. The point of this run is to beat normal mode. So we go through the main story, do a couple side quests if we need to, mainly just to get a elemental stuff for our turret. Then once we beat the destroyer, we win the challenge. There aren't any weapons I can equip, so I don't have to worry about weapon merging. There aren't any unique grenades. I am able to go to the DLCs to get grenades and to get a grenade SDU, because just the 3 starting grenades is a bit much. Just my standard start procedure like I usually do. Alright, so first things first, discard, unequip. We cannot have any equipped weapons. Well, he's talking, even though we don't need to. Let's just go grab the rounds. Alright. Let's give him... yeah, the fringe. Let's give him some nice color. Let's do... yeah, murky green. Desaturated brown. And... that looks good. His name... what should we name him? There we go. Chuckley McGee. Don't know why, but that's what we're calling him. Excellent! So when he gets here, he starts turning around, we immediately run to the motel. Because we have the 3 money crates and the singular red chest. This chest is scripted to not have grenades in there because you can't have grenades until the Got Grenades side quest. So we'll just pick these up and unequip them. By the time we get back, he's already opening the gate. So now, the main combat bit. I'm experienced in this game, so I can take these guys out pretty fast. I plan to take these guys out and get the Relentless Challenge. However, with these guys, you know, being as far away as they are, I don't think I'll be able to get the challenge completed. I believe you gotta kill 5 enemies in a span of 7 seconds each. So if I can get that, and oh, there we go, we got it. The Relentless. There we go. Yeah, kill 5 enemies in succession with no more than 7 seconds. That's easy 500 XP. Now that we got the challenge, we can just take these out in every which way we please. If you don't have any raiders, so these guys, all you have are thugs, that's the best bet because they have lower health. Yeah, these guys thugs. Raiders have more health and are a bit tougher to take down. You can loot these if you want to. We will go ahead and loot this. There are always 2 money crates and then an ammo crate. This guy has a shotgun. By the time you hit, I believe the latter third of your health, enemies are more likely to drop health vials. And because we now have auto pickup in the remastered version, we can just pick these up no problem. These 2 will always be here, but sometimes this middle locker won't be here. So sometimes you'll have 4, sometimes you'll have 5. And with Claptrap already down the way, all we have to do is run. We don't have to babysit him until we pass him. Then he'll come out with us. Then when the car comes by, which you'll see, we'll shoot him. The first enemy will spawn right about here. And with him dead, the second enemy will spawn. Now with him dead, the last 2 will spawn. Since we stand over here while she gives us the mission, we can just pick this up. Then we can just run all the way over here and do a speed running strat where we look down and spam the interact button. Now, I can't use guns, but if you had your guns, you could just shoot the skags to get them aggroed. However, I can't do that and I can't throw a grenade, so I'm just going to have to wait patiently. I'm also at quarter health, so this is not optimal. There we go. We'll start taking out these guys for just a bit more XP. And to complete a punchy challenge, I think it's to kill 50 enemies with melee. Now we saved all of this gear so we can sell it. So we get another extra 300 bucks. Now we can buy the health regen shield. It's cost a pretty penny. Turn this in. We have blending 9 toes. Now, we don't need to buy healing kits right now. Next up, we are going to go to DLCs. I like to start my DLCs just so I have the fast travel all the way at the top instead of at the bottom. So we're going to start off with Tartarus Station. Go to this building, say hi to Tannis, accept a mission, unlock the 3 money crates, get the first bandit chest, go over to this side. All these weapons. The last in the red chest is in this little wing of the map. So we'll just walk all the way over here. See a little arrow. Then there's a red chest. And here we get first 3 grenades. Next we move on to Tebow Junction. Hey, having a 660 heavy gunner comp? Dude! That's a perfect one! Oh my lordy! I forgot I already picked that up. Oh man! Now I'm sad. Look at that! Look at that! +3 on Metal Storm 2? Man. And if we jump and hit any sort of angle, oop, we don't take fall damage, surprisingly. Put this in, get XP to level 5. When we hit that button, which we did, we just start opening all of this. Yeah.
Come see me at my place in Tebow Junction.
Yep, there we go. What's in there? It's an extra 1,000, I believe, XP. Let's see off the rest of this. Hopefully, if we do this right, we get to level 7. I did not press the button. There we go. Level 7. 3 skill points. Next. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is So here's the plan of the build. First thing we got to do is we got to get supply drop. We don't need Grenadier. We're going to take Defense, Barrage, Deploy, and then supply drop. This is so we can get grenades. So when we throw out our turret, we throw our grenades, then we get supply drops every couple seconds. That way we keep throwing grenades. So that is the plan. So the first 2 points go to defense. See if we get any good grenades. Shock longbow, perfect. On my test runs, I had the rarest grenade, which is a shock rubberized 3 times in a row. So that's something. But we do have a shock grenade, so that's something. Next we go to Jacob's Cove. First STU and only STU we're getting is the grenade STU. Next we got to do this, I think, like a couple more times. Just to get some money, then we are going to get grenades and a better shield. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Alright, I think that's good enough. Lastly, what we're going to do beforehand, before we head out, is get some healing kits. Alright, now for our grenades, we are looking for a couple different kind of grenades. We're looking for, preferably, explosive or incendiary. There we go, found some Betty, so that's the first one. Hey, explosive rubberized. Oh, took a couple runs. Nice. Alright. That's all I need. Alright, we are gonna push the main story. Alright, we have to be very meticulous and careful about our grenades, because we only have 8 until we get the Got Grenade side quest. Why do I keep saying side quest? Main quest after we beat TK. Speaking of which, we are going to use our rubberized. One for him. Take him out. Okay. Go over here. Spawn turret. There. I guess that's 4 of them right off the bat. We got you. And if we're lucky, we could get a challenge. Does not look like it. Dang. Alright. Oh, hello, little mutant midget. I remember the first time I played this game, it was at night, and I saw a little bitch guy run towards me, and I freaked out. I was but a wee little lad. Oh, okay, it was like 6 years ago. We don't need to worry about any of these guys, because they actually won't give us any XP. See if we attack him. Get 1 XP, get 1 XP, so on and so forth. So we're not going to waste our precious grenades. Right, there we go. There's that punchy challenge. Leveled up, too. Since I've been playing Skyrim a lot more recently, I've always wondered what this game would be like if it took more of an RPG approach. Because this game, this one specifically, didn't have a lot of time to do all the things that it wanted to do. Just because of the whole style change and everything about this game just changed. So they didn't really do the things they wanted to do. And it worked out in their favor. This game is super popular. And I'm always curious, well, what if it took more RPG approach where you could set that's a Panacea shield. Hello. Dang it. Hello. An approach where we can set the higher level difficulty. So it's okay, you know what? I'm going to set this difficulty up to legendary, and then do my entire game off there. You know, you feel? No? Okay. Depending on how confident you are, and how quickly you can take him out, you can either face him head on, or go to a little vantage point. So I'm pretty confident myself. So I can just do that. If you have the rubberized grenades. Which are super powerful. However, if you're nervous or not comfortable or whatever, you can always go up to this area where you can throw a couple grenades, then hide. Or what you can do is go up to where we have this white bandit chest and kind of snipe from there. But oftentimes, Pinky and Digit will actually jump up here, so you'll be like, now you're kind of flanked. So yeah, those are a couple options for you. However, you have a if you have a rubberized grenade, you'll be fine. All right, we have killed 9 toes. All right, I think that is where I'm going to have to end it for this first episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a great time. I think Chuckley McGee is also having a good time. Yeah, I'm really excited for this series. Depending on how fast we beat normal mode, I might do playthrough 2. I don't know. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. Alright, cool. Alright guys, see ya.